Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. Welcome Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for February 4th. Find out what the future holds for you in money, lucky numbers, love, health, work and family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss receiving daily updates on your channel. Horoscope for today. You are not in the best moment to make that purchase you are thinking about. It is important that you decide what to do in a project you have in hand. It is likely that you have begun to see that things do not look very auspicious today, especially for those who want to undertake something like what you have in mind. Do not look any further for that opportunity that does not come. It is likely that what you really want is at your side and you have not yet realized that it is stepping on your heels. At this time, finances are down, but you are likely to have much better results in the short term. You just have to be patient and wait for something good that is brewing for you. Don't lose hope that you will achieve everything you have promised yourself. It doesn't matter if the person you are seeing now doesn't have the necessary time for you. It is likely that it will only be for a moment, since later they will have all the space in their life to give it to you. Don't make the mistake of rushing things or demanding something that doesn't belong to you yet. You have to take more concrete actions in your life. This is to have better options for the future. You can't be constantly groping around in the dark about what is happening in your life. It is a good day to start making decisions about what you should do regarding your partner's love. They are not going through a good time. Worry, a very good time to start thinking about your future at work. Don't be afraid to take risks. Problems in love for Cancer today. You are likely to be accused of something you did not do, so you will be completely calm when facing the matter. Do not let third parties get involved in what you have created, your family or your partner. It is something that concerns you and those involved, no one else. At work, you will have some headaches after you make a mistake that you had not budgeted for. You could have to do double work today. It is always difficult to sacrifice a little of your dreams for what you want to achieve in life. You do not always have to know everything that will happen before acting. It is not time to make sudden changes in your life. It is time to take a break and leave things as they are for a while. If you can't touch success right now, you just have to start accepting that things aren't ready for it right now. But no one knows, maybe later they will be ready for you. The important thing is not to lose sight of the goal you have set for yourself. Love is very stable, and it is very possible that this will be a time of commitments for some Cancers. You will be willing to be with someone, but if that person hasn't arrived yet, you have nothing to regret now, or ever again. Work presents a couple of difficulties that, although they will be a little difficult for you to overcome, you could end up learning very important lessons. This day is about that in the workplace, learning to then rise in the days to come. Spiritual life is of utmost importance for our health. No matter what you believe in, as long as you are at peace with your inner self, everything can be. Also be careful with that which can harm others at this very moment. The changes you have been experiencing are for the better, and that is noticeable in your new attitude towards life. You will have a good day in regards to your relationship with others. You will receive several compliments for how radiant you will look today. The transformation you experience is not only physical, but also internal. If you find yourself stuck, it is good that you start thinking about taking better care of your body and also your mind. A balance between both can give you a better quality of life, and it is exactly what you need. You will be assigned new tasks at work, so you must demonstrate your full potential by carrying them out in the best possible way. That person you are waiting for is present in your life, you just have to realize it. Avoid going shopping today, keep your expenses to a minimum. You must start saving. Life always has a very curious way of giving us the guidelines that we must follow to get something that we desire with all our strength. It is likely that today you must follow these instructions that the universe will give you in order to overcome certain difficulties that could occur during the day. Don't be afraid to show that you can be a sensitive person, especially in front of your partner. It will always be good for you to show your true feelings. Remember that the world cries when they have pain in their hearts or when they see too much pressure. In a bet that you made with a friend some time ago, you probably lost, so today you will have to pay what you owe. Don't be a person who doesn't keep their promises. It's better to go through any embarrassment or lose money than to feel that you're not keeping what you promised. Crabs will find comfort in someone very close to them today after having had a problem during the afternoon. It will be a good time to strengthen the relationship with this person. It's very important for you that someone supports you, and you found a good pillar in your life for that. Commitment helps you see things with a better perspective. If you think that life is nothing more than that, then you're wrong. The relationship is important, but you should start to see other parts of your life as well, not considering it as your only goal to achieve. Money is tight during the day, especially at night, as you may have had a somewhat excessive expense during the morning. An overdue bill or a fee you had to pay could leave you without funds in your bank, but better times will come. Calm down. As you often get out of order and go off your diet, your body will show you in the mirror that you are not how you really want to be. Start taking action on the matter. Right now, Cancer, you are in a phase of self-discovery and manifestation. Cosmic energy surrounds you, and you are called to align your thoughts, actions, and energy with your goals and aspirations for abundance and success. A crucial part of this process involves waking up early, connecting with yourself in the quiet of the morning, and establishing a routine that raises your frequency. This routine can include exercise, reading empowering books, and eliminating negative influences such as television and social media. These changes will help you free yourself from limiting beliefs and raise your vibration. Remember that your conscience is the voice of Source, and you must simplify your life to hear it clearly. It's about getting rid of distractions and connecting with yourself in moments of solitude. From this inner connection, you will receive the necessary guidance to make conscious decisions that bring you closer to your goals. Today, the stars urge you to leave financial worries behind and trust the process. As you align with your inner self and get rid of negativities, your financial situation will heal faster than you can imagine. Open your mind and heart to abundance, and allow it to flow into your life as you want. Move slowly, appreciate your surroundings, and find gratitude this morning, dear Cancer, as the moon migrates into Leo and your solar second house. This cosmic weather could also open new doors to prosperity. Although you'll need to exude confidence when looking to improve your fortune, check your behaviors around screen use as Mercury faces Uranus, which could have you impulsively reaching for your phone even when there are other tasks to attend to. Avoid the temptation to shop online later tonight when the moon faces Jupiter. Even if your favorite boutique is promoting a sale, there's so much action going on around you that it's consuming your attention and time. Don't waste time on trivial matters, rather, focus, and only then will you find a gush of free-spirited energy. If you find that, you'll find gold in your life. Don't panic, look carefully, and act before it's too late. The key to success for you is to prioritize today. As two heavy hitters, Jupiter and the Sun, oppose each other in your sectors of group activity, joy, and theatricality, stack the deck with more down-to-earth people than drama queens. You don't have to invite or tag along your team if you're going to suffer in silence, while they dominate every conversation and pontificate. That said, check that you're not the one hogging the microphone. The point here is to have fun, not fight a battle of wits. Saturn's influence. Saturn now turns direct after a retrograde motion since June. Dear Cancer, it's a good time to get work done and bring expectations down to earth with this shift. Sharing, learning, publishing, and exploring legal or education matters could all need extra attention to rules and structure this week. While there may be reminders to pay attention to the reality of a situation, don't let a little reality check discourage you. Self-improvement efforts can be focused and successful. As you inch forward, you'll find new reasons to be optimistic about your direction. You're no longer content to wait for things to happen and are more willing to do the legwork to move things forward. Also, today in the first half of the day, impulsive energy is with you as Mercury opposes Uranus. Ideally, if there is a change of plans, it will now take you on a pleasant detour. Still, communication can be abrupt and tension can lead to mistakes. Plans go awry quickly, and it takes work to follow through or focus on a mental level. Watch for poorly thought-out remarks or overly rapid communications. Impatience can trip you up, but with a little effort you can control this tendency. In short, Cancer, this is a time of personal and financial transformation. By adopting a morning routine that boosts your energy and letting go of distractions, you'll align yourself with the abundance you desire. Trust your intuition and allow cosmic energy to guide you toward a prosperous future. Today's tarot reading for your sign. 1. 3 of Wands, reversed. Today, Cancer, you are in a state of reflection and analysis. The Three of Wands card reversed suggests that you are considering the various possibilities for change in your life. You may be contemplating changes in your job, home, or environment. This card urges you to step out of your comfort zone and explore new perspectives. Take advantage of this energy to evaluate costs and benefits and consider the intentions of the people around you. Although you may feel some resistance to change, remember that sometimes it is necessary for personal growth. 2. The Star. The presence of the Star card in your reading suggests a day of spiritual connection and rediscovery of your life's purpose. You may have been a little disconnected from your true path, but today you feel a call to realign your goals and dreams. Pay attention to the synchronicities and divine messages you may receive. This is a favorable time to heal and release any negative energy from the past. 3. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords indicates a desire to let go of aspects of your life that no longer serve you. You may be contemplating a major change, such as a new job, a move, or a renewed focus on your personal goals. This change will allow you to free yourself from pessimistic thoughts or limitations that you may have experienced in the past. Take advantage of this energy to move forward into a brighter, more promising future. 4. A person from the past. The card suggests that someone from the past may be seeking to return to your life. This person may have had conflicts with you in the past and now feels the need to rectify things. It is important to be open to communication, as this person could be seeking reconciliation or, failing that, closure on unfinished business. Approach the situation with understanding and consideration. 5. Victory. The day brings you a sense of personal triumph. You will be able to overcome obstacles or emotional limitations that have affected you in the past. This achievement is not necessarily about material success, but about overcoming internal challenges. Take advantage of this feeling of victory to strengthen your confidence and self-esteem. Money and luck. Don't deny yourself the ability to move forward, Cancer. Thanks to Saturn retrograde, the past few months may have addressed where you've been falling short on your professional journey. You may have denied yourself educational and travel opportunities in the past out of fear of the unknown, but as Saturn stations into Pisces today, you're encouraged to be less restrictive with yourself as you contemplate new opportunities on your professional journey. Don't be afraid to do something new just because it's unfamiliar or not initially part of your career plans. This lunar energy encourages you to focus on your finances on a deeper level today. Even if this isn't to your liking at times, you may prefer not to delve too deeply into your emotions, especially when you're unsure of the direction things are going. But in order to move forward with confidence in all your financial matters, it's essential to have these moments. What are your instincts telling you? Where are they leading you, and what path do you think you should follow? Listening to your intuition is important at this point and gives you a greater sense of clarity. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for February 4th are 31, 46, 25, 34, 18, 24. Daily love. Another challenging day awaits you, Cancer. The planets are in a bad mood and the world below will be too. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger that sizzles through the realms of your solar fifth house of romance, true love, and passion, will get a bolt from an angry Uranus in your solar 11th house of friendships. They'll be in direct opposition, meaning you could hear sudden bad news about these matters. Your crush or the person you're interested in may be feeling very frustrated with the way you've been handling things. Nervous tensions and upsetting news could surface, so take a deep breath. The moon is in Cancer and your first house today. This emphasizes the importance of self-love within your romantic partnerships. You find it easy to remember that it's just as important and worthy to take care of your own needs and desires as those of your partner. If not, today would be a good time to set the intention to practice more of that. Relationships are much healthier and more successful when the people involved can experience depth and intimacy on their own. This indicates that you and your lover are coming together as two independent and fulfilled beings, and you are much less likely to fall into patterns of codependency. Work and finance. At work, take special care of your investments today. The day is especially suitable for investing in the stock market. You will get the best results if you invest in cars, pharmaceuticals, and cosmetics. It is imperative that you review all of your previous investments and make any changes you see fit. This can greatly increase your potential profits. The day is very profitable and you should not waste this opportunity. You can also take a chance on a game of chance today. The moon is in Cancer and in your first house, asking you to be more in touch with your confidence and your ability to take the initiative to make what you want happen. The way we behave and present ourselves creates the image that others have of us. Therefore, it is very important to make sure that you come across as someone who can take the initiative and is self-motivated. When people are looking for someone to fill a higher position at work, they are usually looking for someone who embodies those qualities. Health. Maintaining a positive attitude will help your body and soul cope with a lot of stress. To rest, you need to get back into your regimen that you have ignored for some time. You may enjoy a workout routine, you may develop pain in your knees, but if you are regular with your exercise, it will fade away within a couple of days. During this transit, Cancer should focus on fostering their emotional well-being and creating a sense of home and comfort. Spend time engaging in self-care practices, such as taking a warm bath or meditating, to promote inner peace and calm. You may also benefit from incorporating ground foods, such as root vegetables or warm soups, into your diet. Family and friends. It is vital that you do not rush to conclusions or allow misconceptions to build up in your relationship. Aim for a greater degree of openness and honesty, as an atmosphere of mistrust is likely to take a firm hold on your relationship during this period. Be especially careful not to let a third person influence your opinion of your partner and your behavior towards them. This could be one of the most beautiful days you've had in a long time, so do your best not to waste the abundant energy you have on you, because that would be a real shame. The good times are just beginning for you, as the sun recently entered Scorpio and your 5th house of passion and romance, so work is not your number one priority at the moment. Combine this energy with the fact that throughout the day the moon will sweep across the sky from your sign and your 1st house of self-expression and action to form a harmonious trine to the sun, bringing these fabulous energies together for a day of pleasure and fun. Compatibility and lucky color. Compatibility at work, Virgo; in love, Scorpio; lucky, Capricorn. Lucky color today, pink. It's time to finish that project you had pending or to do the tasks you've been putting off for a long time. Cleaning your house, clearing out the storage room or donating things that are no longer useful to you, but are useful to others, is a good way to organize your life. You will receive excellent news at work, which will put you in a very good mood. If you are an entrepreneur and you are waiting for the result of some proposal you made, you will receive good news. If you are a student, you will do very well in your exams or in that scholarship you applied for. Love smiles and is where you least expect it. Perhaps that person who you thought could be just friends will give you a nice surprise. If you want to try your luck in a game of chance, today is an excellent day to do so. Spend more time with your family and you will see that you have a lot going for you. Certain stages in which you have not had a good time, but you have held on to them as memories that complete you in some way, are beginning to go away. All this is because you have probably accepted the advice of some people who told you that you should let go of the past once and for all. It is an excellent time to start loving again and give yourself the opportunity to meet someone new. There is a person who is interested in you. If they tell you today and you do not have the same interest, then let them go. You do not want to make someone you do not really like suffer just to try to go out with someone again. Love flows well for Cancerians who are committed. They are beginning to create a unique language with their partner, all by concentrating on the positive and letting go of the negative aspects of the relationship. A person who needs you very much will be looking for you today. They will probably have something important to tell you. Don't worry about what you have to do the next day. Give this person some space to tell you what is happening to them. Remember that they have been by your side in many moments. Don't expect the person who is by your side to do all the work at home. Remember that we all have to do our part to make a house work perfectly. A very important moment for people who are in a commitment, since they are likely to see how the person they love makes them a proposal that they have been waiting for from them for a long time. Cancer cannot deny that they have had many fun moments in their life, but it is not enough to say that you have had good times. You also have to feel that everything will move forward in the way you want and to the extent that you are looking for. That is essential for you from today, Cancer. If you are in a commitment, you will have a very tense moment today. It could be that something you have done before comes to light today. Always speak the truth and look for a way to find solutions and to accompany the person on this path. Everything could end up going well if everyone supports. Do not see a failure at work or in studies as something necessarily bad. It is likely that you will have to learn a lot from a bad situation that will happen to you in this area today. So always try to be with all your senses very open. You will always have the opportunity to take the option of managing your life again. Your health is good, so you must try to keep it that way over time. A complicated process is going on in your family regarding the health of one of its members. It could be that the prognosis is not very encouraging. Do not turn around on the road now. You could feel that everything is going to be a little worse when you do not have the need for it, and so you will only have things to regret in the future. Don't be afraid to let yourself go a little through life. There are times when we must do this and just let the flow guide us to our destiny. If you have already done everything to achieve it, of course, remember that effort is always rewarded to those who do it with their heart and dream big. You have a person in your life who needs to take this advice. Probably your partner is someone who needs a lot of security all the time, and it is up to you to give it to them. Invite the person you love today to follow you on this adventure, to let themselves be carried away by the good things in life. They will not regret it. Drink 2 liters of water a day starting in the morning. Before eating, try to drink a glass of water. It will do you good. Someone at work will give you a very nice compliment. You have the opportunity to live a very beautiful moment with someone you love today. Don't waste it worrying about things that aren't working well in other parts of your life. Instead, lean on your partner, who is always there to support you and push you to be better. An important part of a relationship is intimacy as a couple, and Cancer knows this well, since they are known for being good lovers. If your love life has cooled off a bit, it's time to take the reins and give more passion on your part and, of course, ask for it from your partner. A walk somewhere near the sea will be a good plan for the day. If you have the opportunity to do so, don't stop. It will be a great benefit to get some fresh air and spend some good time with your loved ones. Don't give up on that path you are taking towards freedom. It could bring you very good things, Cancer, so don't be afraid of the path you are taking now. For true love to come into your life, you have to let the things in your heart begin to grow and be the best you can achieve. Since you will never know what the path you will walk is really like until you start it, do not be anxious. Do not wait too long for a person in your life. It could come soon, but do not rush it. Do not worry about the lack of money. That will always happen as long as you do not organize your priorities and your finances. So if you want this to stop happening in your life, start organizing yourself a little more. It is not a good time to achieve that the things you want are really what will come into your life. Be content for now with the things you have. Do not be anxious for what will come in a while. Tip of the day: not even the greatest ever have falls, so begin to recognize that things can be bad sometimes, but that is not a total failure. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like, and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.